What's going on, everyone? Hope you're all doing well. Hope you're all crushing life. Today's video, we got planes, trains, and automobiles. Okay, we actually don't have trains, but we do have planes and automobiles. Actually, I'm joking. We don't have any automobiles because the Hellcat that I just bought, guess what? Engine blown, all my cars, Viper, Shelby, Hellcat, in the shop. On that sad note, we have a happy floof. We got Oscar. Hey, bud. Hey, bud. Oh,
you got a tire mark, bro.
Yeah.
From what do you think?
It's actually from the Hellcat, not from...
Oh, was it the Hellcat?
Yeah, oh. he liked the Hellcat, peed on it, that's why the engine blew. More on that in a second, but first, look what I just got from Shonduras and his crew at Space Station. Seriously, they're always hooking us up with the sickest merch. This thing's crazy. What? Psych. You guys know I couldn't have blown the Hellcat engine that fast. No, she's still here, she's sturdy. We're gonna take her out. Along with, we have a Murcielago, looking fresh. That's actually a power combo right there. Look at that. The orange with the Lambo green. Power combo. Okay, easy.
Simmer down?
You moved out. Neighbors are happy now. Let's not take them back down.
Revenge is sweet.
It looks good.
A little dusty.
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
Should we roll?
Yeah, let's roll.
Now we're going to talk about price and other features of this car, but first, okay, well, I blew the engine already. Barely had the car, redlined it, yeah. But on the upside, mercy, see ya. Okay, I was focusing so much on not botching the acceleration, which I did anyways. I don't know if I said what I said clearly at all. We're going to talk about the price, features of this vehicle, etc., and go check out a private jet. We got a green light. Okay, yeah, this car, you can't do anything in this car. It's 35 as well, that's way too slow. One thing that's super cool is it tells you how many HPs you're pushing. Right there in the center console, that's pretty sick. I'd push it more, but there's yeah, we got that in front of us. The whole customizable SRT dashboard in terms of like how the vehicle's gonna perform, that's pretty sick as well. And the performance page has a bunch of cool stuff you can go through as well, including G-force, which right now is low because we're cruising at a very slow speed. But the tech here is sick. There's more customizable tech in this Hellcat than there is in the Shelby, but in the Shelby, I'm just worried about rolling gears. So there's a trade-off. You cannot accelerate in this car on a curve though. It's too dangerous. That was 20%.
This guy gets a Hellcat. He's not the same Burlacher. That supercharger sounds so good. Hit it, come on, bro. Go. Very nice.
All right, Mercy. And baby pull, let's go. This is James. Okay, I was in the wrong gear. This is so sad. I don't deserve this vehicle. I don't know what to say. Well, this is pretty cool. We get to go where all the planes typically only get to go. We're gonna be entering takeoff mode very shortly. Okay, wait. We got an Osprey. Are you kidding me? I don't know if you guys can see. That's an V22 Osprey. That's sick. Again, for those that don't know, it's a V22 Osprey. It costs millions and millions of dollars to develop. It can take off and land like a helicopter or a plane, but it also can fly 300 plus miles an hour like a plane because those props, they're vertical now, but then they go like this. It's crazy. Obviously, it's used for like military transportation, cargo lifting, etc., etc. I think they're just doing some trainings here. There's a couple of these in Utah. Okay, back to the cool cars. We got SV Photos R8. Look at this wrap. It's super sick, super custom, super unique. I kind of like it a lot. And then the Hellcat. Now, a couple things. These yellow bumper protectors, I mentioned it when I bought the car. They're going to stay only because... First thing James said is we got to take those off, and I was going to. But as soon as he said that, I felt like the appropriate thing is to leave them on to trigger him, just for giggles.
Can you read,
and again,
bro? Do you read English? Do you see what this says?
We already talked about it.
Remove by I'll do it.
We talked about it already.
I'll remove it.
You would, but you know it's not the appropriate thing to do. Every Dodge owner is the one responsible to remove their own bumper protector.
Bro, you're misrepresenting Opar Nation.
It says by dealer. Dealer didn't do it, so next up is owner.
Once I get my hands on this Lambo doors, and I'm removing that.
I'm gonna say, you look good with the Sunset, the Jet, the Mercy. How's the Mercy driving?
Lamborghini Mercy, pretty good.
Yeah?
My voice squeaked. Wow, man,
Luke,
that's my moment.
Keep that in. Thank you.
Pretty good.
Yeah?
My voice squeaked.
Yeah.
Luke,
just walk away.
Please,
walk away.
Come on, add
walk
muscle.
away.
Add muscle.
No, last time we did that, it didn't work out well. Wait. Before you go, gotta respect, shout out Freddie.
Oh,
on
Freddie's
the
the man,
kicks.
dude. Look at these kicks.
Jeez. Wow.
Also,
you
I
definitely wouldn't buy something like that. Those are definitely a gift.
Absolutely. I got full credentials too, by the way, bro. Pretty big deal. I don't want to talk myself up too much, but pretty big deal.
I'm happy for you.
Thank you. That was so sarcastic. It's my moment.
Now we've also got a Rizvani here. This one belongs to Rob Town of Instagram. Super sick, super unique vehicle. I gotta give him credit for going out on his own and finding his own unique automobile. Love it. The interior straight up is like a go-kart. I don't know if I could fit or not. I'm sure he'd let us take it for a rip one day. He's not here. I'm gonna respect that. Maybe another time we can see what this baby does. But I digress. These cars are sick and all, and I considered something a little more unique, even an R8. But one reason I got the Hellcat, got the Challenger, is this right here. I can fit golf clubs, baby. That's right. Very important. Now, one thing that's interesting, MSRP, this was $69,000. So I paid over MSRP for a used car, which is crazy, but that's the world and the market we live in. It's a pretty good value. There was one other Hellcat Challenger that was like maybe better price in terms of value MSRP compared to price, but it was further away. It was in Wisconsin. So to get it here and et cetera, it would actually cost more to get it here. So this was the best value I could find, thanks to Auto Tempest, out there. I paid over MSRP for a used vehicle. Now, obviously we did not get the wide body edition, but that was on purpose. Don't worry. James's influence is major. We're gonna wide body it ourselves, of course. But one downside about the narrow edition is the wheels and tires in the back. They're not as wide. So obviously putting the power down is even more difficult in the narrow body than the wide body. All right, it's finally time for the domestic American muscle. One other thing we're gonna do sooner than later is upgrade the exhaust. I like the way it sounds. It sounds good, but it's not like enough. All right, that's a sick shot. Now make sure you get it, Braden. Make her look good.
I'm gonna try.
Make her look skinny. She's skinny right now. Make her look skinny. We're gonna widen her later to make it more like me.
You have the best photographer in the entire state, and you got the stupid bumper cards. Like, these photos are like once in a lifetime. Braden's gonna have to Photoshop them out.
Don't worry, yeah. A little desaturated, a little clone stamp,
He
we're fine.
can take care of it. He can take them
enough.
off without actually taking them
He
off.
already works hard enough.
Yes.
Can we just take them off and just throw them away?
No.
There we go. Jet
Oh
engines are lined
gosh,
up.
this is not the direction I figured this shoot was gonna go. Just a couple jet engines right
They're
there.
as big as jet engines.
What?
I can't. It's not Photoshop. It's real. It's real.
Dude, this color is so sick right now. Do not hit that jet. It's out of the budget. We can't afford it.
Nah. Wait, get a rev. Get a rev. Get a rev.
Do a burnout, bro.
They won't let me.
Yeah, I know. The FAA would not be happy. Luke, insert slow motion montage.
Wait, if he edits, I don't have to walk slow, do I? Nah, what do I don't know what to do now. And just like that, my time as a male model is over. I seriously don't know how Derek Zoolander did it. No. Actually, we got to get back in to talk about one thing. And that is the fact that I got an automatic and not a manual. First off, couldn't really find a manual and they were a little bit more. Secondly, automatics are faster, especially if I'm driving the manual. Thirdly, I kind of want to give the paddle shifter a try. It's fast. Figured I couldn't go wrong. Yes, I was gonna see if you wanted to kind of like jump in. I talked about that earlier. Golf clubs, commit to it. Can you find the emergency release? You got it? We're shutting it. We're shutting it. Wow, just like that. This guy, he's actually quite comfortable. You know, he used to live in a car. He lived in an Audi TT, and I bet you money he would have preferred to live in a Hellcat Challenger because he could have slept in the trunk much more comfortably than the Audi TT. Could you imagine living in California on the streets in this and not your TT?
I could sleep back here.
Yeah,
Next time we do a road trip, I'm just sleeping back here.
Okay.
Yeah, this is nice.
If this video gets 15,000 likes, you will sleep in the trunk of the car.
No.
Yes.
No.
Smash that. Yes.
50,000?
Yes. Smash that like button.
No.
Yes.
35,000.
No, 15.
35.
15.
35.
15. Done. I gotta tell you, this lineup is sick. The jet is sick. Being at an airport on the kind of runway area is super sick as well. I'm kind of a geek, aviation nerd, so to speak. Anyways, this whole thing was for Duncan Aviation, United Way, charity. October 2nd, there's a car show here at Duncan Aviation. should see, obviously, a lot of sick cars. And of course, it's for a good cause, which is always what it's about. Now, I mentioned I love the mango orange color of the vehicle. I might wrap it though. I'm gonna keep it orange for a while, but if I wrap it, I'm definitely gonna do something wild, like purple plaid. We got the Miata gonna guide us out. I gotta say, I would like to own a Miata one day. I think it'd be fun. It's little, but I like little cars. I just realized that sensation when you're like spinning out in second and third and fourth gear is kind of like a floating sensation because the wheels are spinning. The car's just kind of like floating across the road. It's a really calm and peaceful feeling. Kind of like that feeling you get right before you crash into a ditch or something terrible. All right, we're just making it home, safe and sound, I might add, but this is one thing I gotta say. There's no auto up. Like, unless I'm missing something, I don't know, maybe I could read the manual, but there's no auto up. There's auto down, but no auto up. $72,500 for a vehicle with no auto window up is trivial. I know, I get it, it kind of bugs me. Overall though, I do like the interior of this Dodge, the display, the panels, the accessibility, the actual physical buttons, the gauge clusters. I like it all. I like the doors, they're super nice, super high quality. I'm not the biggest fan of these seats though. I do like the stitching here, but this material is not really my favorite like material. I like the leather edges, of course, but some of the other Hellcats are better. For now though, the Hellcat gets the garage door self. That's right, the Shelby is still broken, still in the shop. I heard from Ford, progress is being made. The Viper is also in the shop. You know that starter issue? Yeah, we're fixing it, finally. But that's it for the tour of my new 2020 Hellcat Challenger. If there's something I didn't talk about, if you have a question, hit it up below and I'll try to respond. But otherwise, I hope you guys like it. We have some exciting stuff that will happen hopefully sooner than later. But I wish y'all the best of luck. Make sure you go crush it. Peace. I do want to just point out one thing. It's the only car in the garage and yeah, awkward.